Okay, hello everybody on YouTube, this is Shiny Umbreon, and I'm coming to you with another Wi-Fi battle. This is my 11th Wi-Fi battle, so this is gonna be kind of cool. Sorry, I'm kind of irritated at this point because I've literally recorded this 7 times, and it always seemed to be messed up. So if I actually do upload this one, please call me determined, please. Oh, whatever. Probably won't. I don't really care. Alright. Now, let's get into the battle. My team pretty much stays the same, with my talent playing my Shiny Umbreon, my Azelf, my Venusaur, Rhyperior, and my Shiny Greninja. The opponent on the other side. Something on that team looks similar. It's like it's some kind of pattern. Yeah, I got nothing. He has Vaporeon, Espeon, Leafeon, Flareon, and Glaceon, and Sylveon. Alright, so, let's get into the battle. I'm back. He sends out his Sylveon, and I go in for Tweety, because Tweety has U-turn and all that stuff. I actually go for a U-turn, because I didn't really know what Sylveon uses, because I never actually used one. Anyway, I switch out, and then I go into my I was about to call him Torterra. I did not. Don't worry, I'm not stupid. I'm just crazy. I have a Venusaur, though. I send out my Venusaur, and to take that Dazzling Gleam like a beast. Then I actually predict him to go into his Flareon, so I Mega Evolve and go for my Earthquake. Because I can predict things, apparently. That can happen. Once every 1,000 years. This actually does not take out the Flareon, but he actually stays in. And either way, I was going to Earthquake something, so I used Earthquake a second time, giving me the first win of the battle. To one of the cute... I think Flareon's one of the cuter ones. I like Flareon. I also like Vaporeon and stuff. But he sends out his Vaporeon, and I actually misclick trying to go for Frenzy Plant, but I actually go for my Hidden Power Ice. And then he goes for Ice Beam, and I'm here thinking I can switch. I'm just going to switch into Umbreon to try to get something up against this Vaporeon. He goes for Ice Beam, and watch. It did nothing! Yay, nothing! Yeah. Anyway, he switches out, and he goes into Sylveon, and I kind of take the chance to go for a Curse. And whoever doesn't know what Curse is, watch my last battle, you'll know. But I'm just joking. He weakens speed and powers up attack and defense. He actually uses the Kiss attack, Draining Kiss, and I never actually knew this was a move until now. So imagine my luck. I was looking at him like, what does that mean? Anyway, I activate a Wish, and then I go back into my Mega Venusaur to try to heal him up. But then he goes for Dazzling Gleam, and it doesn't really do much at all. He does something, but not much. Now I'm 100% healed, and then he switches out. He actually sends out Leafeon, which I didn't know what he was actually trying to accomplish there. Because I didn't know what Leafeons could actually do. I mean, I used one before, but I don't actually have very good movesets for him. So I actually switch out into Tweety, trying to go for some kind of safe move. But no, he actually has Aerial Ace, so I was kind of right. Yay me! He actually switches out. Obvious reasons, a Fire Flying is going to be kind of strong against the grass. But I actually want to go... I thought the Espeon might come out, so I went into U-turn. But no, it's the Vaporeon, and it does a ton. Now I get to go into my Umbreon to pretty much just set up wishes and curses. Curse you, witches! He actually goes for Surf, and that does not much at all. yeah, keeps on surfing. A surfing thing. Wishes came true. And then he actually goes for a waterfall, but he actually gets the crit, and that does so much. It actually does a ton to my Umbreon. And I didn't know at the point that would happen, so I just went for a curse. Then he actually goes for a waterfall again, thinking his crit will happen again, but it doesn't. Yeah. At this point, I'm kind of low life points, and I'm still trying to heal up and set up and stuff. So, he goes into his Sylveon again, because this thing just wants to ruin my life. And I thought he was going to use an attack, so I just went into my Assurance. And of course, I got the full heal because the stuff thing. I know, I'm not dumb. I know Fairy defeats Dark, but my thought is I could quickly take this thing out while I'm at max power. That doesn't work, because the stupid Draining Kiss heals him more than my Assurance even does. I go for a Wish, and at this point I'm trying to find the easiest way I can switch out with the highest amounts of life points with my Umbreon. So I use Wish and Protect to heal myself 100%. He actually does go for a Draining Kiss again, and it does a ton, because this thing doesn't want to stop attacking, because it's annoying. But then I go for an Assurance. Anyway, he goes for a Draining Kiss again, and at this one I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm done. I'm trying to find a way to switch out. So after this Assurance, that Assurance actually does a lot, and I just give up and switch out. I actually do go into Tweety and try to get some kind of power. I want to take that Sylveon down, because that thing just proves to be too much power. He actually does the crit thing again! And instead of that, he switches out into his Espeon, and I don't really know what he was thinking at this point, because I have U-turn and a Brave Bird. So I just go into a Brave Bird, which again I'm choiced, so I'm stuck in Brave Bird. But this is where Talonflame actually grows some backbone. He actually begins a sweep. Then he goes into his Vaporeon, and I go into my Brave Bird again. I really love the Brave Bird animation. And it actually takes out the Vaporeon. And he lives it with 4 HP, meaning I can hit one more time. Then he's on his Glaceon, and I wish I could use Flare Blitz, but I can't, so I just went to Brave Bird again. But unfortunately, that Glaceon survives. But Tweety actually did a lot for once, which is amazing. Anyway, I go into my Umbreon, kinda thinking I can take this thing out. I go in for a Wish, because I knew this thing wasn't gonna be able to hurt me. Because Glaceons are mainly special attack, and I am the ultimate special attack ever. But he actually gets a crit on his Frost Breath, which kind of stinks. But then I go for a Protect, protecting myself from another Frost Breath, and just healing. After that, I went for Assurance, but I'm actually faster, meaning Assurance is only going to do half power. Because Assurance is a move that if I get hit already, it does double. And it's a dark physical move. I go for it one more time, and Glaceon is down. Then he goes into his Leafeon, which is awesome. Then he goes for Nature Power, which goes for Tri-Attack. And this is where it kind of sucks for me, because he actually gets the burn on my Umbreon. But I have Synchronize, so Leafeon gets burned too. And here I'm thinking, no! I can't attack anymore! Because literally, I only have physical attack. I only have one physical attack on my Umbreon. And it's not much. So that kind of blows. So I have to switch out into my... And I just chose Azelf overall, because I was hoping he can withstand the move. And for once, he actually does withstand something. Well, of course, it's against a burned Leafeon, so I kind of understand that. But anyway, I just end this Leafeon right now with Flamethrower. Putting this battle at 5-1. Alright. Now, Azelf does go for a Psychic, and actually does a lot to Sylveon, which I don't know how. I just think Azelf's finally proving his strength here. He goes for Shadow Ball, and it does well over half. And here I'm thinking he might outspeed me somehow, so I switch out into my Umbreon, trying to get up a Wish, so I can go back into my Azelf and heal no matter what. He hits me a Shadow Ball, and that does absolutely 0. But the burn takes me down way worse. I actually use a Wish for this round, and I'm hoping I wish I did something else. Because he actually goes for a Drain Kiss, bringing me down to the part to where I'm gonna die. My little Umbreon died. It's a very sad day for me. But then I go in from Azelf, which I actually misclick and go for Dazzling Gleam, even though I wanted to go for Thunderbolt, giving him the opportunity to Shadow Ball me to death. Making this battle to 3-1. But then I go into my Greninja, which I have not seen any battle time in the last 1 to 2 battles, and end this battle off with a Shadow Sneak. Oh, I have no idea how long I wanted to see that. Alright. Well, that is the end of the battle. Please like and subscribe. It will make me so happy, I can't even tell you. And that's pretty much all I gotta say. Bye!